wanted to do a recording this morning because I had something happen that made me think of this whole journey. I've been having issues with my car, so we had to get up really early and head over to the auto parts store to see if it was my battery. It was, and so we got a new battery, and everything was okay. And it was early, so Ricky and I were like, oh, let's get some breakfast. So he was like, oh, let's just go to Taco Bell. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, you want to eat inside? And I immediately said, well, if they have something that can accommodate me, because that's a major thing when you're overweight, is worrying about whether or not places are going to have seats to accommodate you. And a lot of the older Taco Bells have the old seats that like turn and are attached to the floor, and it would be really hard for me with my stomach to fit in that area. But I was like, well, let's just see what they have, because some of the new ones have like detached chairs, and it would be fine. So we did, and we ate at Taco Bell, and probably shouldn't eat what I ate, but I'll make up for it for the rest of the day and have protein shakes and be good. But that's important. That's big thing, is learning that you can have those bad things, but you can't continue to have bad things all day long. But yeah, I mean, it's a constant struggle being overweight and going to places that are made for normal people. And I don't think that the places should make it any different. I'm not saying that, but it's just something that I always have to think about. Is that sit-down restaurant going to have seating other than booths? Because I can't fit in booths. My stomach is too big to fit in the booths. Is that place going to have really sturdy chairs? Am I going to break a chair? Thankfully, I've never broken a chair, but it's always on my mind. And, my family is really good about remembering when we go out to eat to, oh, Ricky's walking in. He's getting home from the grocery store right now.
What? My internet.
He just went and got some fruits and veggies for the week and stuff to make for dinner tonight. Yeah, it's, my family's really good about remembering to ask for a table, not a booth, and that's just something that I always have to worry about. And when I go out with somebody, are they going to get there before me and get a booth, and I'm gonna worry about that? And I think people don't think about that. Is the chair gonna be wide enough for me? Does it have arms on it? A lot of times I can jam myself in something with arms, but it's pretty uncomfortable. Office chairs, I've broken office chairs before. So, when I got my new job, well, it's not new anymore, I've been there for a year, but kind of saying, I kind of need a more sturdy chair. That was a little embarrassing. But, you learn to just, when you're big your whole life, you learn to just come forward and say what you need. Because if you don't, then you're going to be in a more embarrassing situation when you do break something. But I guess why I wanted to do this post today was having that moment of going to Taco Bell and wondering if they were going to have seats that accommodated me, was thinking about in a year from now, I'm not going to have that worry anymore. And it's just like, it's awesome to think about that I'll be able to go anywhere and not have to worry whether I can fit in the seats or if I'm going to break a seat or, and those are just like the added extra things that you don't think about. And, everybody is really excited for me to do this, but they don't think about all those little things like that are going to be so freeing. And that's one of the reasons why I named the blog A Fat Girl's Journey to Freedom. Because all of these little things like that are what is going to make my life so freeing from the surgery. But, I just wanted to share that little moment of realizing realizing that it's not going to be much longer, that I am trapped in this body that keeps me limited to the things that I could do. And, I want to say thank you to all the people who have been understanding over the years about things like that, who have recognized and asked for a table instead of a booth. But yeah, if you're watching this and you have someone big in your life and you never thought of that, think of it next time. Be cognizant of, the people in your life that are bigger. And, we're not asking for the world to change, but, it is nice when people remember to think about us. That's it for now. And 26 days, only 26 days.